In a recent survival-based television series, one of the contestants dropped his ferrocerium fire steel into his fire and it was lost. However, we didn't really get to see what happened to that fire steel. Today, we're going to recreate the experiment and see what happens when we drop this ferro rod into a campfire. We've got a plain, unhandled ferro rod here. It is 3/8 inch diameter by 4 inches long. I think this one came from USA Knife Maker Supply. We're just going to give it a quick test to see that it sparks, and then into the campfire it goes. At first, nothing happens. I had some concern that the ferro rod might begin to burn intensely, like an emergency flare or something. But it looks like that isn't going to happen here. After about 10 minutes, the ferro rod has begun to bend a bit, but it appears to be otherwise unharmed. I'm going to go ahead and move this to a hotter part of the fire to see if I can't get more interesting results. Okay, we've had this ferro rod in the fire for about 15 minutes now. I think it's time to pull it out and see what it looks like.
Is that the end of it?
Yep. We see that upon moving the ferro rod, that it breaks apart. The hottest part of the rod has lost all of its structural integrity. Now we can see that the burnt parts of the ferro rod have turned into a sort of glowing orange-brown paste. I think we're seeing a slow combustion reaction here, where the metals are burning off and leaving behind a bunch of what looks like mostly iron oxide or rust. So what might we conclude from all of this? Well, first it looks like if you drop your ferro rod into your fire, you've got a few minutes of time in which you could still save it. But after about 10 minutes and a good hot fire, that thing is completely gone. The burnt parts of the rod are completely unusable. However, the remaining part of the rod still sparks. Well, I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching.